Now, the interesting thing is that this was done on June 24th, and the reason why I know the date is because it was my birthday, and you were kind enough to call into my show and wish me a happy birthday. And I said for my birthday, I would like you to run through the Cowboys schedule and predict win-losses, win-losses. And you didn't want to do it. Like, I kind of dragged you doing it, and then you did it. Because I said it's for my birthday, because you didn't want to put any Ziggies on your team. We didn't know how Dak was going to be. Like, you didn't want to do it. We had no.
Right. The difficulty of it, not knowing where Dak would be. This could have been one of those. Well, is he going to miss the first 4 games?
Yep.
But we went by what they were saying, that he's on time, he's on pace, and everything's going to go well, and we assumed it did, and it did. So we went to work with it.
Okay, so I don't know how to handle this, but you said on that day, Michael, because the Cowboys finished 12-5, correct? That's what they finished? They finished 12-5, right?
That's what they finished.
Okay.
12-5.
You said you should we just go through it?
At work,
let's just go through it.
11-6.
Okay.
I know I said 12-5.
All right. So you said that they would lose to the Bucs, and they did. And then you said that they would win every single game up to their bye, and they did.
And they did.
And then you said they'd come off the bye and they'd win at Minnesota, which they did. And
right, we saw Kansas City in there as a problem.
You then said that they beat Denver, and they didn't. But who the heck saw that one coming?
Me.
You said they. Oh, that's true. You did, TJ. Did. Yeah, okay. All right. You did have them as a loss against Denver. So right now, TJ. You are one up on Irv.
Yes.
On this one. Okay. You both said they'd beat Atlanta. You both said they'd lose to Kansas City, and they did. And then you gave them wins on Thanksgiving. They didn't get that. Yeah. All right.
That's the deal. That's the deal.
You said that. Well, then you say they'd lose to New Orleans, and they won. You then, Irv, said they'd lose to the Washington football team, but at that time they were coming off a terrific season, and Ryan Fitzpatrick was coming, and I was with you too.
I thought Ryan would be there. That Ryan Fitzmagic will still won, along with that tradition of the Cowboys and Washington tradition of rivalry.
Yep. You did give him a win, TJ. Then you said they'd lose to the Giants, TJ. Michael correctly said they'd win against the Giants. And then the Washington football team, you both, you said that, Michael, they'd beat Arizona. TJ, you gave them a loss against Arizona. You got that one.
I just, some things I saw, Rich.
So, TJ, you had them go 11-6. You were off by 1. Irv, you then said, and I allowed this because I totally understood it, that it was a swinging gate in Week 18, a win against Philadelphia if you needed it and to start your starters, or a loss if Philadelphia was going to start their starters. So I'm going to give you the win there, and getting that correct. You had them go 13-4.
Oh, come on, man! I was 12-5.
I could give you the loss in one of the, but you were right there, man. But you had 13-4 could have been happening anyway too.
Most people predicted 9-8, so
that's true.
Yeah,
most right.
So we smashed that.
So listen, oh man. So I lost that Arizona game.
You basically, you said that was it. That was it.
Won that game.
They
should have won that game. They would have been 13-4.
I know. I know. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.